I guess 2024 brings married life. I have a very friendly approach. I stepped into it and sunk right into it. And my nice black shoes, a moment on the lips is a lifetime on your hips. So I was a client of Frank Salt and really enjoyed the whole prospect of going around viewing properties with the agent. And when we met later on for coffee, he told me, I think you would be good to work with us. Why don't you give it a try? And here I am. What did Karen do? Karen did lots of things, from being a physio and working in marketing. But the main thing was I was a retail manager for many companies in the UK and here in Malta. So in 2024, I'm going to be seeing the new year in Las Vegas because I'm getting married after 20 years of being together. So I guess 2024 brings married life. So you should use an agent because we help you with that process between promise of sale and the final contract, with all the issues that may come up, and help you with the banks and the architects, and basically make the whole process really easy for you and less stressful. What do I love about my job? Well, first of all, it's not really a job, it's like my life. And I love the fact that I get to meet people of all different ages and nationalities every day. And you never know where your day is going to take you. Oh, what do I hate the most? I suppose probably the time that it takes from when you do the promise of sale with your clients to the actual final contract. It just seems to take forever for them and for us. Why should people come and work with me? I think because I have a very friendly approach. I take the time to listen to what the client really wants and what they need. I like to also reach out to them afterwards, hope that they've actually got the property that they love, and we will become friends. A funny story about property. Okay, so imagine I was only in the job, I think, a couple of months, and I was dressed to impress. And I turned up on a site to register some apartments that had just been newly built, wearing new shoes. And I could see the developer laughing at me, sort of secretly. When I walked into one of the properties, I didn't realize, but they had just laid Torba, and I stepped into it and sunk right into it. And my nice black shoes ended up white. So I have a really lovely couple who are foreign, and I was working with them for nearly 4 years. And I don't forget them because we're now very good friends, and every time they are here in Malta, we always meet for dinner. But it was a long process, but we got there in the end and they found their dream home. What would I tell my 18-year-old self? I think I would tell her that when you reach 30, remember, a moment on the lips is a lifetime on your hips, and you need to think about what you're eating. Karen normally gets upset when people are not truthful. I always believe that whatever the situation, we can always find a solution. So it's best to be honest and upfront, and we can find a way forward. Well, the first thing that I would say that I like about being in Fgura is the fact that we have Kurt, who is a really good chef, and his rabbit is amazing. And also because as a team in this job, you have great highs, but you also have big lows. And we all pull together and are very supportive and help each other through the tough times. think the advice I would give to anyone thinking about buying a second home is that they should arrange to have a free valuation done on their existing property first of all, with obviously no obligation, but we would be able to then give them all the advice that they would need about the process, and also give them a true market value of the property that they have, which will enable them to think about what they can move to and what they can afford. What would I do if I was Minister for the Environment? That's a tough one. I think I would probably be really harsh on anyone that cut down trees with hefty fines, and try and protect the green areas that we still have, because they are very important, especially for the younger generation growing up.